I have been procrastinating writing this because how do you sum up in a few minutes a year's worth of experiences and a lifetime of memories? 1 year ago, I stood on this stage with 6 strangers, happy and excited, but still strangers. Yet over the course of the year, I watched these strangers turn into poised and graceful young ladies. And somehow in that process, we became a family. As with all families, nicknames come along too. Lene became Elle, Maureen is Wanda, Megan is Flo, our Faith is Cupcake, Sammy is Cookie, and Izzy is Cannoli. And for the first time in my life, I had one too. Karen became Care Bear. I love you all and can't wait to see the next chapters in your lives. This has been a growing experience too. When I was told there was a float in parades, I pictured my regal self waving serenely to the crowds. What a rude awakening to find out that we stand and dance. The whole parade, and wait, there's more. It's choreographed. Wow. But guess what? I found out I loved it. The more the crowds cheered, the harder I danced. Standing on the float, going down 7th Avenue in the dark, with those huge crowds was a rush I will always treasure. I would like to thank my sponsor, Heather Brooks Stefani State Farm Insurance, for making my year possible. But I would be remiss if I didn't give a huge shout out to our roadies, the parents. They are truly the unsung heroes here. Whether decorating the float in freezing temperatures or sometimes blazing heat, tearing it down, walking the route, or acting as bouncers, they always had our backs. Thank you for giving me the honor of serving as Woodbury Ambassador. This experience gave me so much more than I ever imagined. I am for the last time in crown and gown, Woodbury Days Senior Queen, 2013-2014, Karen Malone.
One of the biggest surprises about being Little Miss Woodbury Princess is how I have changed. I am much more confident and outgoing. I can talk to people more easily. As I went through my year, I became more and more excited to help around my community. It showed me that if everyone comes together hand in hand, we can make a difference. To the people who have made a difference in my life this past year, I want to thank you all. Terry, thank you for making sure we were always ready for events and behaving like royalty and having fun. Daryl, aka Papa D, thank you for always making jokes, even though I didn't always get them. Mom and Dad, thank you for supporting me through this amazing journey. I love you both so much. And hey Dad, thank you for sponsoring me and teaching me your awesome dance moves. To Alex, my sissy, even though we always pick on each other, thanks for being on this incredible ride with me. I'm glad that you are my sister. I love you. And now to my royal family. First, my amazing big sissies. Lene, my graceful big sis. You are an role model for everyone. Momo, my hilarious big sis. You always make me laugh and kept me smiling. Meg, thank you for always taking care of me. I love how we bonded so much. Now to my fellow little sisters in crime. My queenie, Izzy. You are so confident and a leader in everything you do. I know you will make a big impact on the world. Faithy, you are so strong and have such a big heart. I am so glad we are princesses together. The three of us may be littles, but we have all made a huge impact in each other's lives. And lastly, to Care Bear, you are the hippest person I know. You are the grandma I never had. Thank you all for making this the best year of my life. I cannot imagine spending it with any other people. I love you all, and I will never forget you. And now, for the last time in crown and gown, but forever in your hearts, I will always be your 2013-2014 Little Miss Woodbury Princess, Sammy Ogle.
This year I've gained so much. Confidence, friends, and a royal family. First, I would like to thank Terry, Daryl, Shelley, Patty, and Lisa for helping us look our best and getting to places on time. To my sponsor, Chad Crow from State Farm Insurance. Without you, this experience would never even happened. Thank you. To my family, Mom and Dad, thanks for the events that you could. And to Maddie, thanks for letting me have Mom this year. I love you guys. My favorite event this year was the defeat of Jesse James Day's parade and reenactment. I had so much fun. I also loved our luau. I was so excited when my friends came to support me. Izzy, my partner in crime, best friend Cannoli. We have so many fun memories of sleepovers and going to the pool. I hope we will always be best friends forever. To Sammy, classmate, friend, and a cookie. You are one of the sweetest people I know. Never lose that quality. I count on seeing you on So You Think You Can Dance one day. To Lene, Queenie, Alcama Woods, you will always be my queen of songs and all things Disney. I hope we can stay in touch. To Megan, Flo, and my superstar ninja. You are so funny and you always have a smile on your face, even when you tore your... You're a superstar, and I hope to see you at gymnastics once in a while. To Maureen, Mo, Wanda, the selfie queen. If there was an award given for the most selfies took in a lifetime, you would so win it. I hope you will still remember me when you go to college. To Karen, Care Bear with a capital K, the float queen. You always put a smile on my face. You were a great queen this year, and I will miss you so much. And to the girl I crowned tonight, just remember these simple things. Don't blink an eye, the year goes by in a flash. No frown in the crown, no sass in the sash, and always be good to your big girls. And for the last time in crowning ground, I am and always will be your Little Miss Woodbury Princess, 2013-2014 Faith Fogarty.
Hello, my name is Isabel Fournier, and I'm proudly sponsored by Woodbury Dance Center. Throughout this year of being Little Miss Woodbury, I have grown so much. This year has gone by so fast. It would have never been possible without my great sponsor, Woodbury Dance Center. Also, I would like to thank Terry and Daryl for chaperoning the royal family and being so organized. Thank you, Mom, Dad, and the rest of my family for coming to events and supporting my busy schedule. To my royal family, Faith, you are the little sister I always wanted. I had so much fun with you and hope we will stay friends forever. Sammy, the reason you're so tall is because you have a giant heart. You are hilarious and always make me laugh. Lene, I am never watching a Disney movie with you again. You know every word and song. You are so sweet, nice, and a great leader, Queenie. Megan, you are a princess during the day and a ninja during the night with all that taekwondo. You're a great friend and princess. Thanks for always giving me a hug when I needed it. Maureen, I had so much fun with you this year. I loved taking caribou trips after events. Can't wait to come to parades with you while your dad is the new senior king. Last but not least, Karen, you are a fireball of energy. You definitely danced your heart out this year. Now, for the last time in Crown and Gown, your 2013-2014 Little Miss Woodbury, Isabel Fournier.
This past year has had many ups and downs, but being a part of the Woodbury Ambassador Program has definitely been an up. I have gained so many things from this program, like responsibility, confidence, and lifelong friends. To begin, I'm grateful for my royal family and their families. The parents have acted like they are my own, and I don't know how I could ever repay them for it. So thank you to my Sparkle family for everything you've done. Special thank you to Terry. She has helped me become a confident young woman, and she has made a big impact on my life, and I just have to say thank you for all that you do. Also, thank you to Lisa, Daryl, Gail, Shelley, Tim, and Patty for all that you do for the program. If we didn't have them, we wouldn't have a program. Also, a big thank you to Joey's Pizza for sponsoring me. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have had an amazing opportunity. Thank you to my parents for supporting me all year. Even though you weren't able to go to most of the parades this summer, I'm just glad that I still have the both of you. To my royal family, I've had a blast with all of you, and I don't want this year to end, but I'm so grateful for all the memories. Lene, aka Queenie, I'm going to miss your weird and craziness, but I'll miss scoping out cute guys with you and Megan the most. Megan, I'm going to miss dancing with you on the float and all the random high fives we'd give each other during the parades, but we will always be Flo Wanda. Littles, I'm going to miss all the excitement you bring to my life. I've always wanted a little sister, and this year I was lucky to gain 3, but I can't wait to see what beautiful young women you become in the future. To Karen, I'm going to miss all of our interesting conversations, your interesting dance moves, and of course, your sass. You all have taught me many things that I will never forget. To the Sparkle section, thank you for such an amazing year. I hope to keep in touch in the future. To Winter Carnival, you are all so amazing, and I love how you make everyone feel so special, and I'm going to miss you so much. To the girl I crowned tonight, go to as many events as possible, because once it hits June next year, the months fly by and you feel like you didn't do enough. Let me leave you with this. Behaving like a princess is work. It's not just about looking beautiful or wearing a crown. It's more about who you are on the inside. For the last time in Crown and Gown, I'm your 2013-2014 Miss Woodbury Princess, Maureen Oyen.
For those of you who know me, this program may seem like a stretch since I'm the kind of girl who would rather be at sparring and taekwondo than waving a parade. However, this year has helped me to branch out and do things I normally don't do. I'd like to thank so many of the people that have been a part of this process, but there isn't time for all, so here are a few. First, to Terry, Daryl, and Lisa, thank you for everything you do, whether it was driving us to parades, escorting us to the porta potties, or taking us to McDonald's when we were hungry. None of this would have been possible without your time and effort. To my sponsors, Miss K and Master Niska, thank you so much for always pushing me, especially when it came to this program. You helped me go outside of my comfort zone and build my confidence. And also thank you for understanding when I couldn't make it to classes or help out as much as I usually do. To Karen, thank you for watching out for all of us crazy people. You kept us entertained with your beautiful dancing. To the littles, Izzy, Sammy, and Faith. You three remind me of Sour Patch Kids. Sassy sometimes, yet sweet most of the time. It was fun seeing you in both states, even though I may have liked the sweet side better. Thank you for having the energy that you do. Next time I just wish you would share some with me. With that energy came lots of smiles, giggles, and laughs, which definitely kept all of us laughing and on our toes. Plus, you got us lots of stickers from Winter Carnival, which I can't complain about. Maureen, thanks for making it fun both on the float and outside of princess events. Whether it was randomly high-fiving each other while waving, or forgetting where Acapulco was when we were right in front of it. You made me laugh so many times, and I really love that about you. Lene, thanks for being a great girl. You kept me entertained at all times, whether it was singing or making the weirdest faces when we took selfies. Just think, now you don't have to duck to get into cars anymore. Thank you for dealing with me and the crew throughout the year. I know it wasn't easy, which makes it even more amazing. Last of all, I'd like to thank my parents for doing absolutely everything to get me ready for all of my events. I'd like to thank my dad in particular for keeping all of us bored children entertained before a parade by rocking out. And to my mom, thank you for making sure that I had everything I needed, especially sunscreen, because I am pretty pasty and burn quite easily. To the girl I crowned tonight, it may sound cliche, but take pictures and take time to enjoy every part of this process. The year flies by and you don't want to miss a minute. I would like to leave you with this. Life is like a camera. What is important, capture the good times, develop from the negatives, and if things don't work out, take another shot. For the last time in Crown and Gown, I'm your 2013-2014 Miss Woodbury Princess, Megan Wolf.
This year has seen so many giggles and goofy moments as we went from town to town enjoying parades and festivals. It went by so fast, I'm grateful for every moment. To Terry, Daryl, Shelley, and Patty, thank you so much for what you do. To the Royal Cats, thanks for becoming a part of my family, and I will miss all our air guitar. To Jim, my sponsor, thank you so much. Without you, I wouldn't be here today. To my family, thank you for going on this adventure with me and for all your support. I love you guys. Now to my girls. Izzy, you are a spark of energy wherever you go. You have so much sass and things to talk about. It's amazing. I love you. Faith, you're a gorgeous young lady who is way too attached to her iPad. You will rock the world. Love you, girl. Sammy, you are a pocket full of sunshine that can put a smile on anyone's face with your love you. To my senior queen, Karen, you have taught me a lot this year, and I'll never forget to shake what my mama gave me. Now to my partners in crowns. Maureen, the selfie queen. Your love for little kids and boys along the parade routes kept us laughing all year. I'm going to miss your jokes and our talks about how obsessed we are with our phone games. To Megan, you took my weirdness like a champ. In fact, you joined in. From making faces to our blonde moments, we somehow always understood each other when English eluded us. I love you both so much. To the girl I crowned tonight, Be loving and caring, but don't forget to laugh. You will always sparkle more than the crown, as it is simply an accessory. And don't forget to take funny photos. So the last time, in crown and gown, but forever in my heart, my name is Lene Bowe, Miss Woodbury, 2013-2014.